must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the Fire Arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
In other words,
Tale begins near White Orchard,
Ha.
with my dear friend Geralt seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I was trying to say time of contempt. I need to go explore all this before I go there, because when I leave here, I can't come back. And the type of gamer I am makes a bad fucking streamer in my personal opinion.
Magic. A place of power.
Come on, Roach.
I don't like missing anything, so I take a little bit longer to do shit than most people. And it makes for bad content viewing. I know it does. It's got to. Motherfucker chasing them off with it. The men bearing the missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenford. while they where they will find a Redanian division waiting them. As a noble-born Temerians, they're under special protection and not a hair on their heads be harmed, and they carry in their own private property, and it's remain their possession and afraid that he is
Let's dance.
Roach.
Take it easy.
Fucking horse. It's in the house, ain't it? And saddle. Losing the war with Carolee cunts for soldiers. All it took was a few hours and a wall above the maze for seasoning. And that was it. The battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of the whole vodka they were carrying. Pre-works must have taken a sip from time to time with obvious results. When you see double, Sam hard hit your target. Take everything together to the cubby. Then fence it quick as you can, except for show it for each shite. You have to there to burn that wrecking some of my regular signal. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. I'm not reading every single little thing I pick up. I'll be here too freaking long.
That's it, Roach. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's got to come on.
My damn horse alone.
Die.
Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
You wearing a bow?
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Show me what you got.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar. That stench. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies and to Foltest's memory.
He's in the house.
Can you hear me now?
What up, homie?
Show me what you got.
Motherfucker.
Hmm?
What are you playing tonight? What?
I have no clue yet. Wait, let's see what Rabbit was talking about with the VR headset.
They're setting it up. I mean, you know him talking about money tight, probably bought one for all the youngins, all 17,000 of them.
What up, what up?
Speaking of the
It's
rabbit,
funny, ain't it? It's funny, ain't
Hold on.
it?
Geralt, fights for everything.
I do not have 17,000 youngins.
Greetings.
I got 3.
Dead?
Nothing left but to pray.
It's a
Evil spares us at least.
Daniel!
You do your
Oh,
Mexican
oh,
characters the shame
look.
them.
Let's go.
How do I get this? Stop.
You see me
Look.
muscles?
Yo, got out of work.
He's from Goldie. Daniel, stop moving! No.
You know, Witcher.
And you all say that though, like, I mean, people always say that shit. Like, white people used to didn't have like 14 children at a time.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I know for a fact my great grandma had like fucking great grandma, some shit like that. Had like,
First of all,
Yeah.
this ain't about us.
but do you know why they had that many?
Because slavery was illegal.
No, because you didn't know how many were gonna make it to adulthood. Because of all the diseases and shit and all of that shit. And that's the same reason why Mexican people in Mexico have so many kids. You don't know how many motherfuckers are gonna make it to adulthood.
My reason's better.
My man's out here spitting knowledge. My wife just sided with you. She was like, yeah, and you need him to work. Dairy Queen said, yeah, that's because they made slavery illegal.
I'm all for
But
it.
in my grandpa-
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna argue that neither one of you are wrong.
I'm not wrong, but it's not right.
Exactly.
I need saltpeter and calcium equum. Do you have either one?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Farewell.
Tony, what are you playing?
Worm.
The fuck is one?
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
I'll show you in just a minute. Pre-RuneScape.
Run, Roach.
Oh, okay.
But better graphics. First person RuneScape
Look, man,
with better
that-
graphics.
That's not saying much.
Me.
That was awesome. How to do this? Good to play over here?
Stationary boundary.
Hey,
Bottom one. The boy's not fucking British.
He's British.
The bottom one.
The bottom one.
that's Roach.
What do you mean the bottom one's not British?
No, that's what my son just said. Told his cousin, said, you gotta push the bottom one.
Bottom one?
Fuck, I won't play.
Right now I'm
Worm.
playing some Witcher. And earlier I was playing some Fortnite.
Oh, I know we talked. Oh, we dabbled in that about the Call of Duty
Lost
shit.
your nerve?
Have you actually seen how many people playing? I didn't realize. Playing what? Call of Duty now. Like, what? How many people are not? I
A
guess.
lot.
Oh yeah, they had a mass exodus over the last few months. Like, I think there's like 200,000, shit like that, Steam players.
It ain't that good. I mean, that's the plainest way to put that. It, just, it ain't that good.
I should have listened to my good instinct and not listened to y'all fuckers.
No.
Right now, the live player count is 2,086.
Wow.
No way.
Wow.
Turn back
Are you
or
fucking
go
serious?
31.18% of that is from the United States. 5 is from United Kingdoms. 5 is from Germany. 4 point some changes from Canada. 3.3 is from Brazil. Oh wait, that might be the no wait.
Is that just on Steam?
Hold on.
Shit, that's like total Call of Duty. That's really, really fucking sad.
Where's this at? This is the Steam chart. Hold on. Let me pull up the Steam chart here. Steam chart. Let's see.
Long track.
I couldn't, looking at them, I hadn't really been noticed which one people were playing more on, or the
Use the
Battle
portal
Steam.
about now.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, that was the wrong war zone. My apologies.
Oh, you're looking at old Warzone.
OG.
Playing currently at this very minute. There is 198,915.
That's still kind of low.
Move it.
That's really.
That is a 24,000 drop within the last 30 days.
I'm about to say,
Turn
that's
back
really fucking
or
low.
go forth.
That is a
Wow.
Since its released, it has had a steady decline of 11% since release. Its release peak amount was 488,897 players. Its
I mean,
peak players have been December 25th. There was 133,134 players. Peak for the day.
I haven't watched none of that.
Turn back or go forth.
I haven't either. But that's saying something, considering that many people and it's Christmas Day. Because you know there was a bunch of people probably didn't even get it today.
I knew
Yesterday's
my buddy
peak was only yesterday's peak was only 111,000.
I mean, the game is. I mean, multiplayer's fun, but I mean, it ain't that good.
Slow now. Whoa.
Heard of the
Warzone wouldn't be. The only thing Warzone needs, in my opinion, move just a card hair faster. I ain't saying put the slide cancel bullshit back in, but just move just a card hair faster, or at least like put some fucking pep in your step when you're putting some goddamn plates in. You're sitting there fucking tiptoeing.
Slow now.
It
And
is.
the time to kill. Because for me, the time to kill is way too fast.
Too fast?
But for somebody else shooting me, it never works for me. If somebody else shooting me, I like instantly die.
I feel like I shoot somebody takes like. I feel like when I shoot somebody takes like 7.5 mags of written letter and you make a scene.
Oh, I fully agree. But I get down like gone in like 4 bullets.
I don't
That's
know.
horrible.
I'll be honest with you. They gave me an. They brought back Verdansk and left Rebirth. I'd been probably took the pink. Not even going front.
Come on.
Here's what's turning off. It's a black screen. Like,
And he won't listen. I'll watch.
Hold on, yeah. I'll be back.
I'm holding.
Best be gone from here.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Move it.
What?
Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Hey-ya!
Therefore, you don't have to answer none of their questions when they have questions about shit like that.
Come on, Roach.
My wife talking about, see, well, you got a wife that doesn't play games, so can't answer none of them questions. No, you do that shit so you don't have to answer them questions. Comes in here with his Oculus trying to figure out what to do. Ain't had it all of 3 hours, and I already had to ghetto rig it because he don't like when he takes it off his head to like talk to somebody or whatever, that the screen times out because it's got a light sensor on the inside. So like if you just take it off and set it down, it goes to sleep. You see what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like a battery saving feature, but he doesn't like it. Okay.
Then don't take it off your head then, kid.
So I took a piece of tape and put over the light sensor. Solves that problem.
Blizzard, on your stream, it still shows Fortnite.
So what?
For me. On the stream, it still shows Fortnite for me.
Does it?
On the phone. On the phone. What was the actor on the phone?
There you go.
Hey! There you go. This was one of them.
That is a cliff. Grab the cliff. bad part is I streamed for like 6 hours earlier and it never did that. But like, yeah, I started like 2 o'clock, streamed till about 6-ish, and never had a single issue.
That is fucking weird.
They don't know it. But one day next week, one of them motherfuckers can come out here and they gonna explain this shit to me. And we can sit here and play these little fuck games. Oh, nothing's wrong with it. Bitch, you better show up with a new receiver and a new fucking router. That's all I got to say. We gonna prove to me. Well, it's not showing any problems. I'm like, of course it ain't. Ain't gonna show a problem I fucking have one apparently. Well, man, like I told first I was talking out the other day, I was like, man, I said, do you really think I enjoy calling you like this, dude?
Too far afield, this.
I mean, it's a solid argument.
Yeah, I mean, that's I mean...
I ain't doing it just to fuck with you. I pay for you.
I was like, I'm paying. That's just basically it. I mean, I'm like, I don't call you because I enjoy fucking with you. Them days are long and gone. I don't enjoy fucking with people like I used to. Too tiresome. But he acts like, you know.
Whoa!
I know he regrets giving me his personal cell phone number, but.
I'm surprised he changed that bitch, to be honest.
And he tells me I need to call the office. So why the fuck would I do that? I said, what? He's like, you know you can't call the office. I said, why would I do that?
Long
You have
drink.
your laptop with you? I said, your laptop does everything I need it to. So,
Slower.
like he can pull out his he's got his laptop with him. He's got all the programs. So he can sit on his laptop and, you know, reset my router, see what it's doing, blah blah, this, that, and the other. Why in the fuck am I going to call the office?
Yep.
For them to say,
Magic.
okay, we're going to try this and, like, you know, let us know how that does. No. I mean, like, hey, I'll reset your router right here, right now. Thank you.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I feel like I missed vital information.
My stream's being stupid. It wants to reconnect again, and I started streaming earlier today at like 2 o'clock, and from 2 to 6, it never reconnected, never gave me a fucking problem. And I was telling Justin how my internet company don't know it yet, but somebody's gonna come out here next week again and show me what the fuck's wrong with my internet.
I don't blame you on that one.
And me and Al were talking the other day, and I told Al, I asked Al, I said, do you think I enjoy calling you like this? I said, you really think I enjoy, you know, I'm not fucking with you.
Right.
Like, I'm not calling you for shits and giggles. Because every time I talk to him, like, well, nothing's wrong with your internet. Like, bitch, I'm not calling you to call you. There's a reason why.
William?
That's actually kind of what it sounds like, because everybody was probably at Christmas functions today at that time.
Well, I mean, even like during, like on the weekends, like, okay, normally the only time I have problems with it is like Monday through Friday when I'm streaming. It connects and re-disconnects, but like Saturday night, like last Saturday, I never had it, like last night, matter of fact, it never reconnect, disconnect at all the entire time. So I mean, I don't know what the fucking deal is. I mean, as soon as they throw that good internet in the ground near my house, goodbye.
Me and you both, buddy.
So what?
Me and you both.
Well, they got the conduit in the ground. They just ain't got the cable in the ground.
They ain't even made it my way yet. Of course, it don't matter if we get good internet or not. Duke Energy's gonna cut the shit off.
Do what?
So it don't matter if we get good internet or not. Duke Energy's just gonna cut the shit off. So I must stop Christmas from coming. But how? Duke Energy.
Yeah, when they sent me the message yesterday talking about they were going to initiate rolling blackouts to help alleviate the strain on the grid due to the low temperatures. I'm like, bitch, I lived out here when we got into the negatives, and y'all didn't start no rolling blackouts. Damn, what the fuck's changed between now and then?
The fact that they haven't put new equipment in since the fucking 70s?
What, man?
The old ragged ass shit. But see, they ain't sending out their fucking messages like everybody.
Okay, you hold this button right here. And it'll say power off, restart. Just hold it until you see the power off shutting down.
Hey, yeah.
Shutting down?
Anything you missed it earlier.
Hmm.
Me and Dustin were sitting there talking, and he's like, "I wonder where Sonny's at." I said, he said something about Sonny put in the chat, about setting the VR stuff in a minute. And I made the comment. You know, he bought for all you young y'all 17,000 of them. By the time he jumps in, I said, I only got 3 kids. I made a comment that he's doing his Mexican heritage wrong. They're sad. And he's like, you do know back in the day, white people used to have like 17 kids and stuff because, they didn't know they're going to make it to adulthood. I said, no, it's not. It's because they made slavery illegal. And as much, I'm joking, but I'm not, because look at it. Before slavery was illegal, they only had like 5 kids. And yes, 1 or 2 may have died, before coming to adults with it. They still only had like 4 or 5 kids. After that, they started pumping them out.
Plan B was the second bitch.
Racism, yay.
Well, by saying Plan B was the second bitch?
What?
I said what? By saying Plan B was the second bitch?
Just in general.
Oh. Sonny, did you update the server today, sir?
No, I literally, I just got to my computer.
He been here for like 30 minutes. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh, fuck, I ain't. Okay, I might have, but it's like not been here. I've been answering VR questions because...
Don't let him lie to you. Like, I just got here. No, sir. No, sir.
But I will... I'll take care of it first thing in the morning. How about that?
I mean, that's fine, bud.
I can't believe Ethan said he lose his projector.
No, you don't get to lose the projector. There's 2 or 3 different variants you can put in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you gonna put that variant in.
Who the fuck jumped in the back up?
That's a really great question. Their shit was blue. That's what it looked like.
All around me, all
I heard the Badonk looked over, and by the time I looked over, I heard the Badonk, and the name was disappeared.
Oh, I didn't even hear none of that.
Y'all heard a Gatung?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't hear shit.
I had streamer mode on disabled. We're all gonna hear that Gatung.
Run, Roach.
Yeah. I'd be easy though. What about airport?
Look, everybody in the house don't need to hear what you beat. Just the people in the room that you're in.
Tell them, son, you ain't got no stairs in the house.
What? That's the one. Look.
Charger there. Hey, boy. Hey. This ain't my box to keep up with. You need to go lock it up in your thing so your brother doesn't mess with it.
Like, what is that? Come on, Michael. No? Yeah.
I know what he wants. He wants a damn blade and sorcery game. He's been bugging me about that shit all day. Blade and sorcery? The one that you sat here and watched us play where you like select your weapons or whatever and fight like you're in a gladiator arena. Have you checked your temperature then?
My body is just cold.
That's because you're fucking weird.
Anemic is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, I know she's anemic.
You need to take an iron supplement. Or start swigging on that pin juice a little more.
Go in there and fucking start chewing on some of the baby's vitamins with iron. That's what you need. You need some iron in your system.
Semen has a lot of iron in it.
Do what?
Semen has a lot of iron in it.
Oh yeah, that too. Semen has a lot of iron in it.
Let's go.
Just thinking of boneless children. You like chicken nuggets, same concept.
Oh, can't do that right now, can we?
Yeah, you can. I mean, just mute yourself and go on about your business.
Are you taking a break?
I mean, he can. For that, I would.
Yeah, please. I'll take a break right now.
Boys, I'll see y'all. Like, boys, I'll be back in a minute.
See ya. Oh, I won't even take the time to mute anything. I just hit the fucking power button. It's quicker.
I can throw you out of Discord. That's not a problem. That's our head. Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Then quick, he says the moment he starts hearing no chicken leg, he said, hit the mute button hard.
I got you, buddy. I'll be a good wingman.
Yes, those two are envelopian children.
Hold on, what ain't who to us?
my kid's cousin talking about or I guess that would make him my nephew. The nephew talking about the fact that my daughter and my son, my youngest son, are white. So yeah, there are envelopian children.
Roach.
Envelope white.
Oh yeah, that's from the game. And it said it connected to the
Fucking bastard!
look at it. What's that?
Ooh.
Yeah, you actually got a peak spot.
So that's look what Bobby said. And John, Bobby, tell Daddy what you said. Daddy.
He probably has a peach. And then fucking peach crayon.
Mira, you're close to being. You have a small portion of you that's the same color as your sister right now.
That's what I thought. Oh,
He got a boo boo, and you know, like if the skin comes off, if the scab comes off, sometimes it'll be white underneath until the pigment returns.
please look. You wanna play? You gotta have your fingers like this. Up, up. If you get hit by a pop, one. Yeah, you got hit. Okay. Two. Then you did hit me. And you hit him with the fist, and you got me too. So you have 3 more. No, you just have to hit our Bob. No. So you have 3.
Hey, yo, stop playing in here. It's y'all's damn room. It ain't even y'all's damn house. Oh shit! What was that? Oh, you want to piss your old ladies off? Call them your personal meat wallet. Don't look at me like that. Carmel hates that. She looked at me, she's like, why?
I like the term paid pocket pussy better.
No!
Believe me, you paid for that motherfucker.
Didn't change when you put a ring on, did it, Ethan?
The only difference in this in the relationship is
But at least it takes half of it.
kids. Well, that too. Is the fact that after you've seen the
Fuck
child
did you lick
before,
my forehead?
knocking the bottom out that motherfucker, you only earn hard in it.
They didn't put it there.
I have told y'all since day one. Yo ain't doing shit but tickling it.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, after you seen a youngin' come out of that motherfucker, I'm Earnhardt in that motherfucker. I ain't knocking the bottom out of it.
Like I said, I'm told
You know,
y'all
and I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I question if I do that.
No, I found a side, but
oh, you beat that thing up. Yeah, you fucking lied.
why the fuck you lying?
Hashtag no I didn't. Hashtag no you lied.
The fuck is this part back here?
Exactly.
I said, believe me, you paid for that motherfucker.
Magic. The place of power.
Like, you bought it a house, you bought it a car, you gave it offspring. Trust me, you pay for every bit of that motherfucker. Well, the pig was a success today.
Oh yeah, that shit did look good on the motherfucking on the snap, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I saw that shit and I was like,
Come on.
Daddy brought over. Well, I guess it would have been a fifth. Cause I mean, he brought half of a half gallon of Jack. But it was cold as a motherfucker this morning. Cause after we got done with Santa Claus, we were there cooking that motherfucker up. Jack Daniels and coffee.
some Joffrey.
Let's go.
Oh no, we never mixed them.
Yeah, you did in your belly.
Yeah, that's about the only spot.
Uh-oh. My wife and my grandpa were throwing back shots of tequila.
Oh, so
about 8 o'clock this morning.
So, what you're telling me tonight is no means yes and yes means anal.
No, she sounds pretty sober now, Ethan.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like she was like fucking throwing him like that. I mean, they probably had, I don't know, 4 or 5 shots apiece, and then some vodka and pineapple juice mixed drinks, and all of that was at like between like 12 and 4.
Well, I'm gonna have to put an F in the chat for that one, boys. I'm sorry, buddy.
Non-humans.
Although Grandpa tonight did crack me the fuck up. Cause you could tell he like his mind ain't what it used to be because he's starting to get up in his 90s and shit. And the wife made him some pictures and picture frames and shit for Christmas.
What the hell is this?
And apparently not my mother, but
You take me for a blind man or a fool?
apparently
This grain
sometime
is
or other,
rotten.
my wife had snapped a picture.
I didn't know. So, a fool.
I was out there fucking with the
Military
F-100.
codes,
My daughter was right there with me, looked like she was
for the
helping me.
delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout.
And she gave
Make it
this man
so.
this picture.
No,
And for my man's mind to be gone, it ain't gone, but it's, you know, it's,
Wild, son.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very mild case. Like, it's just starting to get into the mild scenarios. He looked at that picture and he said, imagine that. He's working on that damn truck. I'm like, well,
You're not wrong.
right.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time.
Greenlight,
Under my
bitch,
nose.
go.
Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
I don't care who wanted to play. I said
You're
no.
not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want
Should have
to
thought
say
about that
you
before the
were
first thing you
inadequate
decided to jump
compensation.
on was the Oculus. You know your fucking game cuts off at 10 o'clock. I had to set a motherfucking, what do you call that shit? Like a timer on the fucking Xbox.
That
This
brings
boy
us
was, this boy was getting on that motherfucker before anybody woke up. And then, be like, how long you been on? Oh, I just got on it. But he didn't know that I could go in and see the game time on the computer. That motherfucker Let's just put. He was pushing 14 hours one day.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
I see no
But then
problem.
when I do when you got chores and I walk to the house and ain't none of them been done.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Not in this goddamn house.
Just like Sonny's over there like, man, that's why I had youngers. So I ain't gotta do chores. God dang it.
No, I got my own chores. I do my own chores. I make sure my shit gets done before I sit down and fuck off.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Hold up. How many? Hey guys, I gotta hop off. I got some shit I should have done earlier. I gotta get done.
Right.
But
ain't no but. Ain't no but. Ain't no but.
Before the warden gets home, it's done.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Which means I got my work done before I fucked off.
Man, they were here trying to bullshit us. We know better.
But so yeah.
Sonny, when you was in here fucking with the botany plants, the botany pots and shit, did you ever have any problems with some of the saplings lagging?
I had some problems with them not harvesting. Like they would get full grown and then just stop. It wouldn't harvest them. It wouldn't do a fucking thing.
Yeah, see, I'm running into that too.
Yeah. What are you doing? The trees too?
I was curious. I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
So
Matter of fact, if you go through the. Oh wait, you never hit the fucking waystone.
What waystone?
There's a waystone in the tree garden.
In the tree garden?
Yeah.
Where is said tree garden?
Hold on. Let me alt tab out of some shit.
Cause I did have some bait on my own orchard outside too. So.
Hey boss, can we get the fucking bus out of my way, cuz? Beep beep going around. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure I could throw Minecraft over on that other window. So I can play Worm on
You
this.
just tell me where it's at, my man. I got it.
I actually have to tear a piece of the wall down for you to get access to the waystone.
Oh.
I have a waystone. I have that waystone activated. Where's the harder marker? Where's the rough? God damn.
I got one to your house.
Yeah, there's the one to my house, and then there's another one at my house that leads. Yeah, that's hidden for the tree farm, because I was gonna have the tree farm be separate. That way, you know, if people wanted to beam right to the tree farm, get some logs and shit, and then beam back out, you see what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a problem. And I made it multi-layered. That way we could like have trees, you know, like weird trees, fruit-bearing trees, maybe some plants and shit, because it does. All the shit that you can grow on the farm, you can grow in them botany plants too. And I was thinking if we got it to where it was just, you know, sitting there cultivating itself and just regrowing, cultivating, regrowing, that would take out you having to harvest and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And there is a thing, as I've been looking at it, RF storage, which you can take a computer and you can link storage box, and then you build a computer and, you know, link it all to the computer, and it'll
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so
it'll
something wrong.
Look around. Trouble brewing.
You can pretty much access them from anywhere. You see what I'm saying?
We were on our
Without
way.
them having to be in like one centralized storage unit type deal.
For the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt,
So
we should stay out of it just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours.
Go
They'll
for
come
the
and
sponsor
burn the
on my
tavern
list.
down.
Maybe it's true.
There's
what
a
they say.
dead-ass chicken
You
in
fond
my
of the
fucking kitchen.
Imperials? You
Live
Nilfgaard's
chicken.
whore.
I got you.
Let
That
that
ain't.
pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit.
Beep beep.
They hang my sister,
Walk out of the way.
dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's
Just 'cause I dropped the bus don't mean I'm actually looking out
they
for
don't
being
fear
there,
the
people.
wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string.
I just
You
got a
owe your
motherfucking
son
message
twice
from
your
fucking.
to the birth, and you
Let's see
don't
what they
fear
got to
the
say
gods'
now.
wrath. You don't
Dig
fear
in,
it,
dig
you
in.
cunt!
Yeah. No, it's two or four. Hold on.
Leave me be!
Conservative or something shit.
Yeah, wife got that one this morning.
I just got
Recognize
this one.
medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
I got 3 or 4. I'm waiting for. I love how I got 2 or 4, 4 or 4, 3 or 4. So I'd like to start reading this motherfucker eventually. All right. Hey,
Get out, all
come here, woman.
We ain't going nowhere.
Because I told you to come here.
Need you.
Ow! What the fuck you hit me for?
Back down now.
It says Duke Energy alert. The extreme low temperatures and high energy demand can continue to place an unusual strain on the energy grid. Please consider powering down all non-essential electronic devices and delaying unnecessary energy use until 10 a.m. Monday to help avoid rotating outages in the early morning hours. We understand this is a difficult ask given both the holidays and the cold temps, and we are grateful for your efforts. Learn more about
That's all right.
how we
It's
respond to the grid's emergencies and how you can help at duke.us/32. Thank you for your cooperation.
See his face. God save us.
Be gone. And don't
They
ever
just
come
sending him
back.
back a motherfucking message saying, "Bitchy, you gonna dock my bill?"
No, they're not.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, I
Just like I told her, I'm gonna start looking at a fucking solar panel. Just like I told her, we need to start looking into getting solar panel.
Yeah, I think about it.
blueberry cheesecake cookie.
Well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
I don't mind it reconnecting
How did you
while
imagine
playing,
it?
but I
You
have a
didn't
big
imagine
problem
you'd
with
have a
reconnecting while-
Nilfgaardian escort.
Fucking cutscenes
Oh,
going
you're
on.
wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What I've
We
noticed
can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom,
Not that I
even,
can
so
tell.
you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting
Like the whole time
proposition.
this had been up.
Sadly, I must say
I
no.
watched
That's
it
how
go-
we-
You see,
I
someone
watched the
awaits
stream
you
go
in
black
Vizima.
screen and come back.
Someone who doesn't like
During
to
the
be kept
cutscene.
waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Lilac and gooseberries. Like when I started streaming this game.
I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But since the update, they've changed a few things about the game. And like the first 30 seconds, I had to put it to the Be Right Back screen because they started showing full nudity. And I remember back in the day when I bought this game and played the first time, she was not sitting in the position she was sitting in naked. I saw a butt cheek and she started turning and I was like, where's the... And I started hitting keys on the keyboard quick, faster than I heard.
The fucking meme shit you come up on with some We'll Be Right Back music.
Yeah. Dude. Like I hit that bitch on the Be Right Back screen. I didn't have no audio whatsoever on that screen, so I had to put a mic in. Sorry about that. They're showing titties. And I don't want to get banned off YouTube quite yet.
Jennifer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of youth, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Whoops.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
He ain't gonna do shit.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Why must we shave the gentleman? I like the beard.
You talking about Cody?
No, I'm about this gang.
What's wrong with my beard?
I didn't know
Always
y'all were
thought it
following
added
the
to
whole
my
feud
dignity.
on
It does.
that
Yet
things
it
on
also
fucking
detracts
TikTok
from
with
your
Cody and
elegance.
Justin.
In Nilfgaard, we consider
going on there?
beards hard on the eyes.
Are you familiar with the bets that have been going on through there? Because like him and his wife had one.
Fine.
Yeah,
Do your
him,
thing.
Cody, and Cody's wife.
Yeah.
Tilt your head back, please. And sit
But there's been a second one placed, and it was between Justin and Cody. And if Cody wins, he gets Justin's Rolex.
And prepare to answer some questions.
If Justin
General,
wins, he's
I
got
am
to
not
shave his
certain
beard.
this is
My
the
man's talking
appropriate
cash
time.
shit too.
I can't think
Have
of
your
a
kids
better
ever seen you without a
Men
beard?
turn honest when they feel a
Who the hell are you
blade
talking about?
in their throat.
On TikTok.
Cody, the dude that's got a beard and his
Your
birthmarks in his
friend
beard,
Boris,
so he's got a white streak.
Commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor,
He's the one that's always sitting at like the kitchen table and his
some
wife wants to come ask him
information
dumb
I need you to
questions.
verify. It's a formality.
I could be any man in
It's
America.
one that must
Yeah,
be
I know.
Sure.
But
Paperwork's gotta be
He's
in
not
order.
wrong.
So, Geralt
do you know the question
birth,
that
parents
irks
unknown,
my mother?
age unknown, all insignificant.
Love, would you love me if?
Let us proceed to more recent
No,
events.
no. The ones that irk me the
Of
most.
La Valette
Nah, I
Castle.
don't give a fuck what
The
you
fate
ask me.
Of the defending commander, one
I cannot
Aaron.
stand to be watching something for the first time.
Then you get 17,000 fucking questions about the movie and you don't fucking know because you ain't.
Exactly. God. 1, 2, I got you. What is he doing? I don't know, honey. This is the first time I've seen it. Okay. Why did he do that? I don't know, honey. The first time I've seen it.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Well, how the hell do you think he's gonna? How does he think he's gonna get away with it? I don't fucking know. Me and you have the same amount of knowledge about this fucking movie. Matter of fact, I got something for you. Here you go. Let me see. Go to
We
the
fought on
old
opposing sides, true.
TikTok.
Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on
No,
his way
where
out.
it is.
So
This
that
one.
is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the
This-
dragon was responsible.
Let me preference.
Moving on.
I love my wife too much.
You then found
where else?
shelter in
I
charming
confess, Trevor.
Trotza. And
Fucking
from there,
idiot.
made your way to Vergen. My question
I'm
is...
sitting there running. Stupid ass.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of
Stab you.
non-humans.
So what she
We know
said.
this gentleman well.
That is what you said.
You forge interesting alliances.
There you go.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question. Before my beard grows back in.
I'm not gonna lie, Jaden had me fucked up the other day.
Very well.
Oh, so?
The infamous summit
Well,
at
you know what the group chat's mainly come of Stumpy and
and
Cameron
once
and
again
TikToks
meddled
and
in the
everything.
affairs of
Yeah.
the mighty.
My man hit me with, I'm finna tell this man to go read the damn Bible and get off TikTok for a while. I said, you fucking won't. He said, bet. And that's when he put that in the chat. I was proud.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid
I said,
control
get
of
off
the
TikTok and go
conclave
read the
and
Bible.
council
I'm
of
like,
Mayhem in
"Yeah."
the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in
Oh, it's
order
saying
now.
just for the record.
Well, national interest
Cody
calls
lost
on
his
one
last
to
one.
forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances
shit.
with witches.
I don't know. I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out.
Alright, teleport to my house real quick.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta go back to my house.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding.
Alright, well,
from
let me
you.
know when you're there.
Must have a
Because
good reason.
I'm in a different
Is
game
there
right
a
now.
shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if
I
I,
hate
did
this.
anyway.
I would say that you...
Blade to my throat.
Alright.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you
Activate
stated the whole
that
truth
way, Stone.
and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc.
Got it.
Here,
Alright.
here.
Now,
These formalities seen to, I
go
will
back to this
ask the
way,
gentleman
Stone, and
leave
jump to the
the
tree
room.
farm.
We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important
Oh, shit.
matter,
You got
but one
boxes
that
on
does
each
not
yours?
require the general's assistance.
Shame.
So it filters them down into it?
I might have given you some
I did not know
advice.
they would do that.
So long, Geralt.
Yeah,
Good luck
there's a
with your
way
ordinance.
that you have to add it, I believe. But see, like this. Like, it's growing,
Oh, man. Yeah.
but it's... You know, like a... So I don't know
I'm being
why.
ready for a wedding.
Were that
I
so,
think it
I would
might
have
be
prepared the gentleman a frock,
the
a
soil
tailcoat,
doing it.
possibly a dinner
I got
jacket.
rid of this dirt and it's still
In
doing
point
it.
of fact, the
Oh,
gentleman
because
will
like you see
choose
this
from
one,
these
it's damn
garments.
near practically fucking full. But then you, well, that one is full. But then you come over to like this one, fucking framed blaze.
We
Oh, I
do
mean,
not like garish
the damn,
colors in
what is it
Nilfgaard.
called?
The
A
gentleman
bright,
will tell me
blue
once he
bright
has
sapling.
chosen an outfit.
I got 31 apples, 6 sticks, and 4 fucking logs. As long as that shit's
Your fucking, pecan sapling over here. Progress is stuck at 100.
yeah. Like I don't understand why it's doing that. So, is the question, my friend. I don't know. But if you come right here, it'll be obviously there's a room for another collection of saplings and bonsai boxes or botany boxes. And I had planned on going, you know, another road down. I haven't yet, but figured.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, I possess all the fucking saplings. And one of my boxes, I have all the saplings.
Black
Yeah, man,
suits
like I said, I
gentlemen.
got them
Does the
all
outfit
too.
satisfy
But
the gentleman?
for some fucking reason,
Rather try on something else.
Go ahead, we've time. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
because the fucked up part about it is,
A studded doublet and a sword on my back.
that's it. I got a
That's
waiststone
what will
in my
satisfy
fucking
me.
workshop too.
But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended,
Ooh.
hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Bitch, if you don't sit on top of the fucking printer, just sit. Stop pushing buttons. I'm ass fucking cat.
Lacking
Alright, well,
fluidity
let me
and
go ahead and
grace.
disconnect from this because
But
it's
we've
slowing
learned to
down my
expect
worm.
less of Nordlings.
You're a worm.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Yeah, it's a game I'm playing.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Rebellion Namen, Vatkan Favort.
Shit, I never knew you could put boxes on the motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think there's. You might want to look. I think you have to combine
Bowed before no
the
man.
thing with a hopper.
Yeah, I've already got those.
Disappoint the Chamberlain.
Okay.
We're
So,
friends.
but yeah, once you do that, you can definitely put.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So.
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother. And it's
Yes,
past
Ken, yes,
noon.
Queen. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Seen us
Elander.
for another
Not
great-
only am I made
Ja.
to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant,
Raadsleden echt es tun, es is saur aan neenvaart.
Es ziet efsa. Prinsen neem macht. Neem kofurtel en empava.
Es vraag. Keside.
Du, wisse voor atra espaise.
Is verderf. Gewelden, katta af. Tre glijden. Is wat garn.
Is maar een streken epfeltast in de karnen.
Geen vjoos. Evjoos kenis in Bale. Es is sant. Es var nodeling. Allied.
Forgive us, sir. We are forgive
is
us,
the
sir.
gentleman not in a hurry
We
to
are
see the
occupied.
sorceress? Did I not request?
Man, fuck off. You did not request for you not to bother them? I don't care. You requested, I denied it. That's how it works.
En Vendetta.
Free trade, motherfucker.
Anyway, I asked you not to speak with them. You asked. I ignored.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedi mean. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Yennefer Vangabard.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Not wrong.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood, her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it now.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me?
Bruh.
Didn't need me?
What
Didn't
the
even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things.
Over it. All I did
I'd
was
heard
touch
you and
them.
Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your excuse?
Fuck, I
Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think.
Move out the way.
It helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of
Fucking
course.
traffic
The
jams will
Emperor's
cost me a lot
servants
of
should keep no
stops.
secrets from each other.
What did you do standing in the middle of the road?
Let us
Wait
approach
for
the
you to
map.
get in and pick him up, bitch.
Yes. It was another bus driver. That was fucking weird.
He's coming to take your shit.
I mean, if they sent
How's
somebody,
the war going?
I wouldn't blame them at this point. But all my fault.
Apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
How the fuck?
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
I hit the curb. Fuck you.
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally, This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
I'm trying to. Oh,
Kavir
I'm a fucking
values its
dumbass.
neutrality.
This whole fucking time I've been sitting here fucking around, I couldn't figure out why they didn't have no sound. Kind of helps if you switch your sound output to the
Returning
right
to the
one.
war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen.
It was all going to my speaker.
Yet
And my
indecisive.
speaker's off.
Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
I always spill that.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries.
Hey, I actually got it
burning
right
villages.
that time.
Famine grips the populace.
First try.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance.
No, dude is bugged the fuck out because he's still
and
standing there.
scapegoats.
He waiting for
The
you to
Church
get
of
the
the
fuck off that
Eternal
bus so
Fire
you can work.
understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Foreshadow.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path. Yes, Geralt? Something else?
Thanks for your...
Think nothing of it.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound. as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? War en ein Fein.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Regular one trip, one ticket. Damn. So all of y'all go back to work tomorrow?
Nope.
Nope.
Hell no.
I'm in this biz like Don Coyote. I got me a donkey to ride. I didn't
Because-
ignore the passenger. I forgot to. Fuck you.
Because I'm on a free account, the donkey is the only one that I can ride. The fastest one that I can ride.
Okay, moving.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
We gonna win this round again, god dang it. Oh, fucking infantry.
This is my donkey. I have no fucking sound. Even after I wonder if this is one of those. That'd be fucking stupid. Oh, shit. Please don't tell me I did that.
That bitch ass motherfucker.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of.
You say me.
PFI, the poor fucking infantry.
Alright, I have sound again. That works. Like, this fucking game is so fucking in-depth. Like, if you want to build some shit, like build a house, like, anything can be terraformed. Like, you want to fucking dig a complete, like, fucking hill down, make it flat ground, whatever, or you want to, like, fucking get rid of a mountain, you mine that bitch away, you can do it. Take you a fucking long time, but you can do it. But, like, if you want to build a house, you got to get, like, a flat area. But you also need to get a survey done. So you need to find somebody who has the cartography skill, or train it up yourself. And then you need to build you a range pole, a reed pen, get you some ink made up or some dye, which you can make by hand, and a dioptra. I don't know how you say that. Dioptra.
Close enough.
Like, that shit's fucking crazy. That's crazy, man. That's some crazy shit. Right now, I'm still on the quest. Chop down some trees. Activate your hatchet and fell 5 lumber trees that are old, very old, or overaged. Like, this dude has fucking, like, cleared out a bunch of trees over here. I wonder if I need to go over there. Can I get over there? I would need to... Okay. Wait for my mentor to finish his smoke break and come back. I have a red house.
The Duchy of Toussaint.
It's an Adobe house. Anyways, better listening to my music.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command.
You ain't even ask the motherfucker if he want any. It's alright, I didn't know, baby. Thank you, though. Ain't not like you give a fuck, but...
I mean, it's not like
Love
a
you.
fuck.
Okay, so...
Well, I don't want any. You realize I have a... Hey, listen here. Exactly. Better watch your fucking tone. Talk to me like that. You know, it's still Sunday, and if I believe, if I'm not mistaken, as long as it ain't no bigger than my fucking thumb.
Gotta be on the courthouse steps.
And yours what?
You got 65 minutes to conduct your business.
Why are you gonna talking about a knife? That's still against the law. At least what I'm talking about is legal. See, I knew when I fucking took ownership of you, you were gonna give me trouble.
My man just dead ass said when I took ownership of you. Y'all ever seen Divorce on Christmas?
You're alive.
There ain't gonna be no fucking divorce. I know what'll happen, but y'all gonna be attending my fucking funeral.
Oh man.
I know who did it, but I'm sorry, I don't want to be next.
Dustin said he knows who did it, but he ain't opened his mouth. You know better.
I mean, if
don't
you
get me in That's not. Just look.
Around as much.
Look, as long as she keep making the money.
I don't know about that.
Still gotta get the motherfucking oven fixed, bro.
I say she keep making them cookies, I'll stay quiet.
As long as you make cookies, he'll be quiet. All you gotta do is pay him off in cookies.
Ah, damn.
And then Dairy Queen talking about speaking of cookies. I promise y'all. As soon as we get the oven fixed, we got your Christmas.
Look, man, I've been hurt before. I can't deal with these promises.
I'm positive, baby. I had half the motherfucking pizza. Oh, I'm good.
If only me mum were forever.
I'm honestly surprised we didn't hear. Well, you weren't on that damn computer.
No, the price for that.
No, wait a minute, what?
Blood. They're nightmares.
Well, we gotta get. All we gotta do is get him off the computer. Hold up, guys. We're gonna his house 5 minutes.
I gotta order the fucking part, but
you're on the computer now.
I gotta get money in the fucking bank. You can't order shit on hopes and dreams.
I mean, had you ever heard of 5-finger discount? I would damn.
Look, trust me, I have thought about it, but I mean, I need the internal thermometer for a fucking Whirlpool. You tell me where I can pick one up off a shelf, and I will 5-finger discount that motherfucker.
My man, have you ever heard of a firm?
What?
I'm
not fitting to put some shit on a no. Anyways, I got 2 Oculuses that are on the firm right now. So
I'm not gonna do that shit. I gotta pay it off first. That's why.
Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. Only I admit.
Exactly what the fuck that turned into.
No, my fucking credit is shot to shit.
Then both forces attacked.
Remember? They wouldn't let me do anything on the firm.
Wait a minute, hold on. Are you lying to us or her?
No, she was like, we did the affirm under her name, so she was like, can't you do another one under your name? No, I don't. My fucking credit shot to shit because of my mama.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see? Do not cast
Growing up, I had fucking bills in my name I ain't know about.
on the well of the eternal fire's grace. Yes. Approach.
But what was this?
What do you
Bitch,
want?
this is the night time.
Rejoice, for even a creature
You
as
is drunk.
depraved and base
The fuck
in
you got
nature
green
as
ass hair
you
for?
can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
Better watch what you say to that one.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages
back and I'll catch
defile
your ass.
those
I'm
not
for
already
safe.
rotting in mass graves.
That's one of them right
This
there
is
that'll
not
get you
right.
fucking canceled.
That's
You
to
won't be a
my
bus
good
driver
deed
tomorrow, I
today.
promise.
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Fine.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one
Why
works
is there
in
a
life, the
fucking
more
horse in the furniture
hollow
store?
things are.
I don't know.
Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously
What?
and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare
Yeah, you
up
see,
to the
we got
sky
all this furniture.
for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've
A
incinerated
horse in a
bodies,
furniture
where will I
store
find
made you think of a bull in a china
I
shop.
shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Wait a minute.
Move it!
What does that mean? A vulnerable dog is
That's
crazy.
it, Roach.
Don't forget about shifting. Bitch, I'm going forward. What the fuck I need to shift?
Second.
Fuck it is D and R. Do not race.
The Brindle?
Fuck is P. You ain't got that.
You ain't got the fucking P, so it's a Rindle.
Show me what you got.
My logic is not flawed.
Not exactly, but it don't even have the L. It is just. Oh, wait.
Oh, the
This
friend.
Is 1, 2, 3 DNR. The other one that I was just in was just the DNR. The fuck?
DNR. Did not register.
No,
No, I don't want my donkey to die of old age. Shit.
I mean, unless you have found a miraculous way to reanimate it or keep it from dying, it's going to happen.
It's called necromancy. Question. Topic here.
We are at the desktop.
If somebody came to you and was like, and you straight legit, no bullshit, no nothing, it was like, look, I can give you immortality.
Sure stinks like a
through
masquerade.
vampirism.
Now for the holy hands. Hope they burn well.
Would you take it?
Yep.
Obviously, Dairy Queen would take it.
You said immortality. Hold on. Let me ask you a few questions before I go jumping really nilly, y'all.
Not one motherfucker. You done signed the blood oath.
I ain't signed shit yet. I like a lot of garlic in my diet.
Hold on.
Anyways, let's ask a few questions here before we get all willy-nilly, because I think immortality is an interesting thing to do. Reasons why, mine. And that's all you need to know about that. Anywho.
World domination.
No, it has more like the fear of what's after death. Anyways. So vampirism. So there's already a downside. Am I a daywalker?
No, you are a creature of the night, unless.
Don't tell me doing some Vampire Diary where I gotta keep a piece of jewelry.
No, unless you find a way. But as of right now, like through most traditional lore, there's not a way for them to walk during the day.
You know what? I'm with 100%.
Do I have to feed?
Yes. You can go without feeding for long periods of time, but like Queen of the Dam type status, if you go too long, you will pretty much like calcify until somebody force feeds you.
Okay.
Does it have to be human?
No, but
if it's human, you get more power from it.
Yes, and you can go longer between feedings. More nutritious.
You're a man that likes to hunt anyway, so.
You get all the.
Do I sparkle in the daylight?
No, you don't get no motherfucking. Let's make them pretty and lovable. No, you get the traditional brimstroke and rice type of fucking vampires.
So we're talking 30 days a night vampires, not Twilight.
No, I mean we're not talking like ghoul style vampires.
You look like you, but you're a vampire.
Yeah, we're talking about
True
like,
Blood.
You ever seen Queen of the Dam?
True Blood.
Yeah, True Blood. True Blood works. Queen of the Dam, Vampire Lestat, Interview with a Vampire.
They whipped out blades.
Obviously all the brimstroke, shit.
We still talking about
Dracula movies. Those type of
I'd say
motherfuckers.
so. Been-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium grade
The ones that's pretty much like all like old school aristocrat type motherfuckers. Like that's the kind of vampire like theology.
You've been alive for thousands of fucking years and you ain't got no motherfucking money. You might as well walk into the sunlight.
He hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroying the evidence.
A witcher? Me and you?
I mean, I agree with that sentiment 100 fucking %.
Oh, thank the gods it's true.
If you've been along,
thought about it in that sense, but
Oh, thank you, witcher.
like even 100 years, if you're 100 years old and still like
living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, you fucking up, man. like, bro, really, all you would have to do is like hit a lick, travel a little bit, deposit that shit somewhere, and then go sleep for like 100 years.
Yeah, I'm about to say you ain't got to really do shit. Just go like spend $5, invest in an up and coming booming company, and go take a hot nap.
Yeah, do that shit. Like get a couple fucking paychecks, invest in a bunch of small ass fucking companies, buy up some fucking cryptocurrency, what the fuck ever. Like spread that shit out, $5 here, 10 here, 30 there, and then like you said, go fucking take a 50, 60, 70, 100 year nap. Wake back up and see which one of your fucking investments shot off.
Knowing my luck though, after I take my 50 to 100 year nap, I'd wake up to a fucking nuclear apocalypse.
I'd still be rich though.
You be the richest vampire on a fucking burnt match, that's for damn sure.
Well, I mean, in the Anne Rice vampires and stuff like that, like even when they're in their sleeping state, they can hear the world passing them by, so they can hear what's going on.
Oh, great! So I'm sitting there hung upside down in the cave taking a hot nap. All of a sudden I hear the nukes are coming. God damn it! Yes, exactly.
Well, I mean, you would hear about the war going on before and decide whether you need to wake up and go
I
like
just
murk one of these.
I just bought stock in Microsoft. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that'd be great.
You be asleep as fuck talking about.
And you wake up, you should be thinking like, damn, nukes are flying. What the fuck am I gonna eat when I get up from this nap? I gonna be hungry.
Boy, this gonna be some spicy shit now.
Take a bite of some shit like, that motherfucker was close to the blast site.
Why is it spicy? See, I said yes a little too quick, but you said immortality. So hell yeah, but I thought about it. Would it be like I'm youthful immortal, or like I age, I just never die?
No, you're definitely like Anne Rice style. Like they don't age and shit like that.
You just imagine 1,000 years, boy, your nutsack will be dragging 20 feet behind you.
If you didn't have a nutsack, you'd be a spirit trapped on a fucking skeleton with hair.
But now keep in mind too, the way that they worked in the Anne Rice, you can't change your appearance like that. Like these motherfuckers would try to cut their hair, wake up the next day, and that shit instantly grew back.
So what you're telling me is I need to get my shit together before I become a vampire.
Exactly. Like there ain't no losing weight, nothing like that. You are.
So you're telling me I'd be fat and bald for eternity?
Yeah. Hey, think you spend eternity with me making bald jokes?
That's some bullshit. Like, can I at least get on Weight Watchers?
You gotta do it before you become a vampire. Weight Watchers and hair plugs. Be sitting there like, well, I'll live forever. I'm strong as hell. You still fucking bald. Bitch, I will squirt garlic on you. Fuck off.
It would be. Would it be?
Although being fat and bald ain't gonna be as bad as being like 4'11" like somebody. So I'll take it.
He wouldn't be a vampire. I think he'd be classified as a gremlin.
I was gonna say gargoyle, but
I watched Gargoyles back in the day. That motherfucker was like 6'7".
Yeah, that motherfuckers was tall.
Yeah, they were tall.
Except for the two little ones. The two little ones were small.
He was still taller, like stand up straight up. He was still taller than a human. Remember, he walked with a crouch all the time.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was all like bunched over and shit.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like I said, gremlins.
I think he's straight up goblin. Hey, at least he'd have a job at Gringotts, so that's fine.
Does Harry Potter have his key? Short jokes.
Bought 672.
Alright.
Yeah, I take the immortality. Fuck it, treat you the night. I do that anyways, for the most part. I'd rather be asleep during the day, because that sun be bright. Superhuman speed, strength, can't... I'm gonna guess, I can't die. I can only die if somebody sticks me in the heart.
Yes.
Yep, state decapitation or prolonged exposure to the sun.
So hypothetically speaking, if I got me some SPF 3000, what kind of time frame are we talking here?
I'm just saying, but
like,
I don't
is it like an immediate starting to sizzle and burn, or is it like a starts like a rash, irritation, and makes it way worse.
With enough protection, you could get the like slow rash buildup, like straight raw dog in the UVs. Yeah, you're gonna burn instant.
So, hypothetically, if I got a gimp suit with some tinted glasses,
Yeah, you could definitely.
I'm just saying, there's no sunlight in the M1 Abrams.
well, Ethan, you're essentially more powerful than anyone, Abram. Which, I mean, if they get a lucky shot off, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, but
So, what about a headshot with a good, like a normal bullet? We'll leave silver out of the equation because
that's more.
If it does enough damage to the head, it does count as decapitation.
Okay,
50 BMG, got it.
So what you're telling me is I need to walk around with my safety helmet on.
Or don't be out here fucking with people who's gonna 50 cal your head off.
Well, I mean,
that
no,
would
no,
be
no.
a step one.
I mean, I'm not going to like knowingly go out and fuck with somebody with a 50 BMG.
But don't purposely go out and just fuck with the military.
But you know, sometimes shit happens where you know, like hypothetically in my vampiric state, I fuck up, got trapped somewhere, haven't fed in a while, and somebody frees me, and I go fucking hog wild, drain them like a fucking Capri Sun. The other person gets away, and they vow revenge. Shit like that.
Right.
I'm not gonna like Uncle Sam suck a dick.
That might be me.
That would probably like get me a warhead on forehead right there.
Tax this dick. Yeah.
And they will tax that dick with that fucking forehead with the warhead.
I wouldn't do that immediately.
I would.
If you got immortality, you got all the time in the world to unlock all the fucking shit.
Bitch, this ain't a video game. You ain't unlocking a damn thing.
Brain capacity.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
I gotta feel
If I
like
had to go
after
pee-
a while you'll get bored. I mean, eventually.
See, I would be the bad guy that does good things. If every time I need a defeat, I go to the IRS agency.
You could privatize. You could privatize. You could start your own prison company, and only set up in places that offer death row.
Yeah, then you're gonna turn into the Bible thumpers.
I mean, you're already turned against them, so.
Yeah, but I mean, now is man, they protest whatever. But if you're actually a creature of the night, boy, every motherfucker's lined up with daggum crucifixes, even though they don't do shit. The power of Christ compels you. Yes, I know. Fuck off. He's compelling me not to kill you. I'm listening for now.
Power of Christ compels you. You want to see my shiny wiener?
I like how I have paused my video game just to have this conversation.
And people are literally just in the stream like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah, I got 3 viewers. I know 2 are possibly me, and 1 is some random person. If it ain't one of y'all, what? Oh, they just left.
Yep, that's my cue to get out of here.
I don't care. I mean, I don't expect none of this shit. Screw it. I got to feed on. Question about the feeding on the blood.
Yes.
Do diseases bother you? Like if you bite
Nope.
some. Okay. Because you know how much of a bitch it would be to bite somebody not knowing they had AIDS? And then next thing you know, you're a vampire with AIDS?
But you don't die, you just hurt for fucking
Yeah, you don't die. Yeah.
It's like a fucking bad rash to the herbs.
It's like a vampire getting cancer. The cancer's killing you while it's still
Dorian
healing you.
Gray that way.
That'd be some motherfucking bullshit, but I had all the time in the world to get my motherfucking wish
No,
this time.
I do not want to be no goddamn Dorian Gray. I do not want a picture of me hung up somewhere somebody can go fuck up and kill me. No, thank you.
No, I'm saying, like, if you had immortality, but diseases and shit still affect you, in essence, that would be like Dorian Gray syndrome. You're immortal, so you don't die from it. It's there. And you spread it, but never actually suffer from it.
Tell you one
Passing
go,
people with AIDS.
boy, big motherfucking vampire get cancer. At least I got enough time this time. I'm getting my motherfucking wish.
You'd be kind of like Deadpool, would be killing you and saving you at the same time. Looking like a fucking, like an older avocado who fucked another avocado. And I don't mean like they loved it, like hate fucked each other. There's something wrong with the relationship. I don't know. I think playing Jane in Immortality would be pretty damn dank. Like, you can't die of natural causes. You get to a certain like age and you stop aging.
But see, there's always been like a thing with me. Like, I like the idea of immortality, but there has to be that whole like cause and effects thing. Like, why am I immortal? What caused my immortal? Just say, oh, okay, well now you're immortal. Like, nah, motherfucker, you got to explain to me how I became immortal.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth if I wake up and I realize I can't never die. I'm not gonna ask questions.
No. I'm obviously, if it was a real thing, yes, of course. Fuck it, I'm immortal now. I'm gonna go Groundhog Day some shit for a little while before I'm like bored with it, and then
just think of it as like a step in evolution. Just something in your like, cause you don't believe in God and all that good mess. From a scientific point, something in your amino acids in your DNA when they were linking together, replicating something didn't clink just right, and it found a new chain in the evolution of man. You're welcome.
Okay, that worked for me.
Dude, fucking what? Because I missed something.
That's basically what evolution is. You're adapting to your environment. Your DNA changes. It don't replicate like it's supposed to. It's changed to a new environment. And that's how it happens. There you go, science man. I'm gonna look at it as like God's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Can't die.
I mean, I did see a video the other day on Facebook of a fucking ape using a damn fishing pole. Like one that he had found made in the wild type shit.
Did you stumble across your own Facebook again and didn't know it?
Okay.
I said, did you stumble across your own Facebook again and didn't know it?
I might have.
But yeah, like that motherfucker's been using tools for a hot minute.
Thinking about like this is off topic. I'm surprised anybody tunes in. All they're seeing is a pause screen. They see a pause screen of The Witcher 3. My big ass lean back in my fucking chair, my arms keep behind my head, talking to y'all. But like evolution, evolution is a weird thing, because if we evolved from apes and monkeys or whatnot, why do we still have apes and monkeys and whatnot?
Same reason. I mean, other shit happens when you cause a divergence in the stream. It's not saying like, okay, all of them just like one day disappeared. Obviously, their mutation. Just because we have, say, albino lions that are genetic mishaps that happen, the rest of the lions, when that one is born, don't just fucking disappear. There's still other fucking lions. So I mean,
I understand that, but I mean, we supposedly evolved over thousands and thousands of years. I mean, I'd understand.
One second. What? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
My man,
1 second.
My man over here, I have a good conversation starting, and he walks the fuck off. You've been with her all god dang day. This time is for the boys.
I would take it back to, because I have one issue with all the things collectively. the immortality and the
I don't have a problem with immortality. The only thing that's gonna suck is watching my loved ones die. But I figure after a couple thousand years, you'll start to forget about them.
Yeah.
And if you think,
that survived, I would probably disappear
and I mean,
from the area, honestly.
If people think that's kind of shitty of thinking, yes, you still miss people from your past, but do you honestly think about them every day?
But hey, that's probably honestly what I would do.
Just disappear.
Well, after like the generation, the ones that are alive right now, like when it happened or whatever, once they gone, I'd disappear from the area, like completely relocate.
I heard Japan's kind of nice. Until your DNA's all over the fucking world.
What the fuck was it? I'm driving a fucking brain fart.
Alright, I'm back.
Where were we? Oh, evolution. So we have, supposedly evolved from Neanderthals, monkeys, whatnot, over thousands and thousands of years. And I understand, not everything evolves at the same pace, blah, 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 blah. I just don't understand why we still have monkeys. I'd understand more if we had like a Neanderthal-esque human species. But
well, a lot of those were killed off during the war of the sapiens. And we do still have Neanderthals, not full Neanderthals anymore, but DNA test and blood retroscope and stuff has proven that the area in which they mostly congregated in, which would have been like Russia, the Europe, down into like the Middle East and stuff like that, they still possess. It's a small amount. It's like less than 5% Neanderthal DNA in their DNA makeup.
Less than 5% means nothing to me. When you say Neanderthal, I want full Geico caveman. It's like, what is the percentage of Asians in the world have Genghis Khan's DNA in them? It's like a fucking shit ton.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm Genghis Khan's great grandson twice removed. I mean, hell, he screwed so many people, there's a good chance that I have Genghis Khan DNA in me. Sonny Moore, probably a better chance. I've seen his goatee. It's kind of Genghis Khan-esque. That was a compliment, fuckface. So, Dustin, what is your big problem with everything?
So the whole immortality, evolution, and all that. The one question I have, immortal and all that. Is you mentally limited at all? Does it fuck you up at all when you go immortal?
Like you talking about like either going blood craze or like mental deterioration or whatever?
Yeah, just like...
No, all your... At the point of... Well, my scenario, from the point from the point that you become a vampire, you're... How do I say? Your aging, your mental deterioration, all of that freezes. Like, you can still obviously, like, grow your knowledge and stuff like that. You're not gonna, like, oh, I read this book on nuclear fission and woke up the next day and forgot everything. No. You know, you're not, like, screenshot right there where you're at. You just don't...
you don't get no dumber.
Exactly. Like, you're not gonna suffer from Alzheimer's or nothing.
Your
You're not
mental
losing it.
capacity will never diminish.
That's the problem I have with the whole immortality. You end up getting lost in your fucking mind.
I got a feeling you end up going insane after a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if like your mental faculties stay intact and you know and nothing deteriorates, living that long and it like losing everything, or like living that long and being by yourself so you don't lose everything, you end up going insane. Might not be today, might be thousands and thousands of years when the sun gets ready to go, but eventually you will.
You know, that'd be my fucking luck. I'd finally get ready. I'd be like, you know what, fuck it. This is it. I get ready to walk out. Go walk outside, sun blows up. It goes away.
I can't wait to meet the big mastermind behind all this. Well, I can wait. I will gladly wait, but I got questions. Because I have a hard time believing all this happened because of chance. Billions and billions of years ago, stuff floating around in space that's always been there. Since the beginning of time, this stuff has been there. Just happened to come together in the right mixture to create all this. Because the question that no one will be able to answer, what was before the Big Bang? Because, well, there's nothing before the Big Bang. It all started with the Big Bang. Okay, but
what the Flash was probably first.
What? Yeah, I'll give you that. But, I mean, what caused the Big Bang?
That part, yeah.
Somebody did exciting.
Implosion of a star.
Someone, something, somewheres. This is a big old science experiment.
Well, gentlemen, I'm sitting here nodding. So I'm gonna call it.
Conversation ain't that boring, is it?
No, I've been up way too fucking long today.
Oh,
Hey, you had to cook that pig.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, buddy.
But I'll give you something to go ahead and ponder on for tomorrow night, though. Invisibility or flight?
Visibility or flight?
They're gonna drop it till tomorrow night.
Yeah, okay.
Let's give you time to ponder on it. Invisibility or flight?
Sounds like a good way to get hit by a bus, but okay.
On and off invisibility?
Yeah.
Speed of flight.
I already gone too far.
What?
Like speed of flight. Can I like fly like as fast as a fucking jet engine, or like?
We'll start this conversation off tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you already trying to start it.
No, I gotta ponder on it, so I would like to know the limitations of both of them before I'm, get into making my...
But the fun is the man gave you a vague idea so you can come up with all these questions so we can talk about it.
All right.
Later, y'all.
Later.
I don't know, I think immortality would be fun for the first couple hundred years.
I'd make it fun after
Well,
that.
I mean, it's funny because, like, most stories, shows, legends, where somebody's immortal, eventually, after a while, they want to die.
I feel like that would be my problem.
Being here so fucking long, slinging through space, you're like, you know what? I'm fucking done.
feel like I would try to learn a bunch of shit and do a bunch of shit, and I'd end up getting fucked up myself in the head.
I have a odd. No, somebody would realize I'm immortal, and the government would come snatch my ass up.
That's why I said I'd relocate.
No, I mean it wouldn't. It'd be like with like Bruce Banner and Incredible Hulk. It wouldn't matter. You could disappear, go somewhere else, and something would happen where you would have to keep constantly like jumping ship and running somewhere. Like, hypothetically speaking, blah blah blah. Somebody robbing a store, and just you don't think about it. You just happen to jump in front of the gun. They shoot you. And you know, blah blah blah. The person runs off. They're trying to help you. Like, dude, get the fuck off me. I'm fine. You've been shot, and then they see like your skin and shit just back together.
Yeah. Then you look up, and they're white in the face, and you realize.
Like, then I looked at them, and he looked at me, and I screamed.
So, well, here we are. Gotta go.
So now it's either I got to trust you to keep my secret for all eternity, or you know, well, I mean, either way, it's gonna be trust you to keep my secret to all eternity. Because if I end your shit, your secret's gonna be kept, or you're just gonna keep your shit shut until you die. And I don't know about y'all, but people are bad about keeping secrets. Because I promise you, they'll be on the 6 o'clock news talking about the robbery. They saved my life. It must have been an angel because they got shot and I saw them heal right there. Like that fucking bitch. Now I've got to go find them and end their shit.
And that's why, right in front of them, with your super strength that you get from, you know, your vampirism or whatever, you yoke their ass up, take out their wallet, learn their address, right there in front of them.
Sonny, people are stupid. It wouldn't matter. You can look them dead in the eyes. I will come eat you and your family in front of you and save you from fucking dessert. And next thing you know, they said they're going to come and kill me if I told you, but I couldn't keep this a secret. I just had to let everybody know what I saw.
I hate to say it, but you're probably fucking right.
And you be sitting there watching news, twiddling your fucking thumbs like this bitch. Now I gotta find you because you're gonna be moving around because you know I'm coming after you. So, I mean, I have a morally good compass for the most part. I don't think I should, well, I would like to kill willy-nilly being an immortal because that shit starts to stack up after a while. And someday somebody's gonna come to me and tell me my name is Jose Ferdinand and you prepare to die. You know, no, I'm good. You killed my father, prepare to die. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Can you imagine? Hey, you see the shit in movies, but real life, you can imagine telling a motherfucker prepare to die. No, I'm good. He just continues on casually.
Like, my man. I look. I know you're training your entire life for this moment. Taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, firearms, knife play. I understand. I got you. I respect that. I'm gonna need you to fuck off. One, I killed your daddy by accident, most likely. And two, you don't want this smoke, homeboy.
Or you go the old traditional route and you like whack off bad people. Not whack off. Hold on. You.
Why do bad people get a whacking off? That's bullshit. I'm a good person. Give me a whack off.
You kill the bad people, drink their blood, whatever, and then slit their throat, and then it just looks like a drug deal gone sideways or whatever the case may be.
Who are you to judge? Who are you to play God?
Not me.
So we start hitting that moral gray area of like, who are you to play judge, jury, and executioner?
Oh, that's not a moral. Moral ground to me. I mean, I'm gonna base that off of my own fucking thing. I'm giving two shits about. He might have been a father trying to feed his family. Yeah, but at the same time, guess what? The police aren't going to be fucking worried about it as much as they were if I walked up into, the hills and killed Mr. fucking Johnny Q, who's got a 700 credit score and kids are in private school.
Look here, Mr. Batman. We ain't gonna have this vigilante justice around here, all right?
Fuck that. I'll do what Batman never could. I'll actually kill the motherfuckers.
That's one thing about having superpowers. Great powers, great responsibility, Spider-Man, Uncle Ben, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if I could have the moral compass not to kill a villain.
Look, I said it. I said it months ago. I said it shortly after I joined this motherfucking chat. You cannot give me the powers and be like, Sonny, you're going to go out and be a hero. Fuck you, I'm the villain.
I might not be the villain, but I ain't going to be no hero.
Fuck you, I'm the villain. I have no fucking... nope. You give me super speed, I'm robbing a bank.
You give me super strength, I'm breaking through the vault and taking the money while I'm robbing the bank.
Give me X-ray vision, and I'm gonna watch them put the fucking combination in. Like, fuck with me. Nope.
I mean, just like think of like most superhero movies, where the villain has gone through, the Avengers, perfect one. Loki comes in, brings the Centauri army, starts destroying New York City. At the end, they captured him, took him alive. I don't think I could do it.
Nah.
When Hulk grabbed that motherfucker and started slinging him around like a rag doll, I don't think I would have stopped until the rag doll became a rag doll.
Because, you wouldn't have to worry about it again.
Batman captured a Joker after he has killed countless motherfuckers. Blown up stuff, terrorized, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Captured him, sent him to Arkham. Don't think I could do it.
See, I probably would have, but I'd have had a whole different plan for Arkham.
No! Arkham had a revolving door that apparently never got stuck.
Well, for most of the fucking time Arkham has been around, it has been ran by one of the motherfucking villains. Think about how long Scarecrow was the motherfucking head of the psychiatric department at Arkham Asylum.
I thought it was Hugo Strange.
No, fucking Scarecrow was the fucking director for the longest time of Arkham Asylum.
But still, I couldn't. After the... Okay, maybe the first time Joker went to Arkham, cool. Slap on the wrist.
Probably been like a 3-strike deal.
No, I don't play baseball.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. Nope.
Depending on how bad the second one
Fool
was.
me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, ain't fucking happening.
Yeah.
Well, Joker...
Well, it depends on the severity.
The man be looking at me like, oh, Dairy Queen, you've caught me, take me to jail. You would fucking love that, wouldn't you? But you're going to meet Lucille.
Bruh, you know what we need to do? Probably, they get a lot more views in that particular channel, the Just Chatting channel or whatever.
It's probably great for me.
We ought to do roundtable discussions once a week. Just randomly generate a topic, or if you get enough people, start putting up a poll like, hey, recommend next week's topic. And then, boom, we know what the topic is a few days in advance. You do your fucking investigation or whatever you need. You come to the table with your artillery, and we sit down and just have full-blown fucking 2-hour long discussions about some off the wall random shit.
Yeah, considering anybody's watched my streams been staring at me, kicked back talking to y'all for about 48 minutes now.
I'm saying no like political shit, no religious debates, just like off the wall, like random shit, like the whole like immortality thing, or the fucking like this superhero versus that superhero, who would win type, just dumb shit. I think that would get a lot of shit.
Well, I wish the immortality is I just couldn't die from nothing, period, and I'd be a fucking hellacious daredevil. Like jumping the Grand Canyon on a BMX bike with no parachute. Shit like that.
That motherfucker's gonna die. No, he won't. Oh, why? He did this last week.
Or, I'm gonna go brush that cat. Turn around as a fucking lion. That'd be some shit. Back to the game.
Oh man, shit's out of beating heart, and you just start growing back from there.
I mean, Wolverine came back from a drop of blood.
Yeah, but in case his ass is some adamantium, he just done. Did he? The question about that.
Yo.
When they encased him in adamantium, he can't die, right?
Nope.
So he's still alive in that fucking statue?
I would assume so.
Just constantly dying over and over again?
Yeah, he's probably going through like severe like suffocation over and over and over again, only for everything to heal back up and then him die again. Suffocation.
That'd be my like only fear of the immortality thing.
Yeah.
Getting caught like not even doing nothing bad, just like, the whole he's a witch kind of bullshit. Cause you know how people are when shit starts going bad. They get ignorant as fuck. So,
move it.
My ass get caught, chained into a coffin, thrown into the fucking ocean. That kind of shit. Where you drown, come back to life, drown, no sir.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
which I guess in this day and age it wouldn't be that much of a problem. Unless you just pissed off the wrong people, and then
I would assume that it would be slightly more of a problem now, in the fact that everybody has fucking access to a camera and a live stream pretty much anywhere they go.
Like, oh dude, I just watched this guy get hit by a car and walk up and walk away like nothing happened.
Yeah. As opposed to like back in the day, motherfuckers like, I seen him fall off the bridge.
But then again, back in the day, that's all it took. Back in the day, all it took was I saw them talking to the devil at midnight at the crossroads, and they're a witch, burn them. Which then again, nowadays, you're like, oh, that's fake, that's fucking green screen, you edited that. You might be able to get away with it a little bit better now. As long as you ain't willy-nilly, like, murdering 17,000 people in front of a camera.
Do you know? I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up, but You'd be the only reusable suicide bomber.
See,
you're not wrong.
My mind isn't the only fucked up one.
I don't know. They might make fun of you for failing your job every time.
Well,
how you not die?
Have you completed your task?
Oh man.
So, took care of the
God.
graves.
Yeah.
Interesting, actually.
That just fucking
One
hit
of the
me, and I got to
corpses
think.
proved to be
I was
quite,
like, bruh.
well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist
You know,
deer.
first time you'd baffle the fuck out of them, not tell them about it, go in, do it, level a whole fucking building. A week later, show back up at the meeting like, all right,
I
guys,
would
what's
purchase
next?
this story
What
from
the
you.
fuck?
For all time. Exclusively.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Get thrown on the Suicide Squad. Be like, really, guys, come on.
Guy over there crying. We're gonna die. First time, huh?
You know, you'd rack up so much money, though, playing fucking Russian roulette against people.
Boy.
I mean, you're gonna lose a few times, but I mean, come on.
No. The rules of Russian roulette, you go until someone dies. If you shoot yourself and you, like, reheal and you break your head back up, they've got to go.
Hold on a second.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
If we decided to pass this anywhere else, perhaps we might reach an understanding.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them, you know, in monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Fucked up. Motherfucker said it's 11 degrees outside. It's 32 with a jacket.
That's
It's
just swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What's going to come back? Me now.
I advise you well. Steer far
Gurgles demon blood
I think I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Probably catch it back up again tomorrow. I'm off all week, so fuck it, why not? Appreciate everybody tuning in, joining our little conversation, but I will catch y'all later.